Hello everyone, I am VerdantTea and I'm here today with more poison control. Now, we did actually need a content warning for the last episode, so now if there is a content warning, it will be posted here. Hopefully there wasn't one for this episode, but you never know. Now, I did have a small announcement is I'm probably, if this next few episodes wind up ticking me off, I'm probably going to wind up skipping over and doing another game and maybe coming back to this or doing a different episode every week, one for this, one for something else, something along those lines. Anyway, before we get to it, I would like to say if you do wind up enjoying this video, then please, I hope you'll go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new and everything and you want to be super amazing awesome, then can you go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there? It is so cool if you do. It lets you in on this cool club of awesome people known as subscribers here on VerdantTea. And they are just the most amazing people, guaranteed. It's wild how just hitting a subscribe button can make you such an amazing person. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to it now. Okay, and we're back. Let's go ahead down to this second circle here and see what's going on. Oh, I did those too. Alright, this one. The money-grubbing bell, the hell of a bell who lived, died, and now dwells in hell in pursuit of the almighty yin. Hello everybody, Midori and Kikiri here with another installment of Higan. Yes, Yes, money. Kikiri, fan of money, I get it. Oh, it's not money, it's a fan mail. Okay, fine. Whatever. Or this makes you think, oh, nuts. You're right. There's a little bit of writing here. I mean, to be fair, there is a bit of writing on banknotes as well. 5,138,796 more. Just 5,137,658 more. You can't write numbers on a bill. Talk about a waste of good cash. I mean, you can. That's literally how they're numbered. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. At least that's how it is in the US. Today's fan mail, just like the hell at birth, it is a strong reflection of its owner's delusions. That's all the hells so far. Yep, she likes money. Financial delusions, huh? What a hard knock world we live in. Sure. Go with that. She says while trying to pocket the bill. Yeah. Kikiri's my favorite of the two. Midori can go to hell after that last one. Oh wait, she's already there. Never mind. On that note, dear listeners, there's something you should know. Considering the severity of this hell, it would seem our Belle's delusions have already led her to the grave. Sad. But judging from this fan mail, the Belle hasn't actually noticed that yet. Okay, so gotta get there, get her to realize it. Give her the reason she's dead, because she died. Comes to terms with it, the hell gets purged, and everyone's happy. That just might work if you can get through to her. then by all means let her know. Anything like her letter, striking up a conversation might turn out tougher than you expect. Yeah, especially if she's just counting down how much yen she needs. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, damn us all to hell. Click. Yay. If we can get through to her. What? Are they trying to egg us into this? I mean, they don't really need to. They're providing us stickers to get our wish in heaven. All we have to do is talk, right? How hard can that be? Come on, let's go find that bell. Yeah, find that bell and her hell. Oh wait, we're already in the hell. Next level of hell. That was new, I think. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Hey, I've got myself one nice fat nest egg here. Bye. There's our bell. Hey, do you have a sec? What do you two want, eh? Can't you see I'm busy here? Busy? Counting money? This isn't the time for that. Listen, you're dead right now. Yeah, dead tired. How would you shut your trap already? Look, you've gone and made me lose track of how far I've counted. Only thing I got no time for is tightwads. You got something to say to me? Either pay up or shut up. Are you charging us to have a conversation with you? You catch on quick. Now get out of here. Time is money and they're both a-wasting. What's your deal? 1 potato, 2 potato. And she's back to counting. I see what they meant when they said she'd be tough to get to talk to. Bye. Can I make a wild guess? I bet her soul shard is a wad of bills or something. It's obvious, even without the purging. Well, actually, it's probably not. It's probably what led her to become obsessed with money, not just the wad of bills. Like, usually people who are obsessed with money, there's a reason for it. Like, they needed something and couldn't afford it, and so they never wanted to be in that. You know what? Yeah, you get it. Whatever, let's just get this place cleaned up for now. The Clushes here are probably flush with cash. Let's beat them down and rob them blind. Pretty Bell sold. There's not a check mark like there was in the last one. Let me check out real quick. Hey you! We got your scratch right here. 5 potato, 6 potato. What, that? Screw with me again, wise guy, and I'll turn you and that piddly lump of dough into takoyaki. Crunchy on the outside, squishy on the inside. Sounds delicious. She won't even give us the time of day. We're gonna need some more funds. Okay, so. And now the check mark appears. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and... This Klesha has swords. And disappeared. He'll probably reappear when I actually go over here. Yep. I did get a new thing. Let's see. Oh. Oh, this is like super short range. There's a lot of them, but I don't really like that one that much. Too short a range. See if I can get enough. Ash from the clutches. And from purging the hell, because I kind of get the feeling it's not going to be that easy for anything. And no, purging the hells is not actually necessary right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway because, yeah, I think it's kind of obnoxious though how we have to pay her to do it rather than being able to, you know, save up money to improve our poisons and anti-venoms and whatnot. And Ma, why don't we pawn this old safe off? Not like we got anything to keep in it. What are you talking about? It's got plenty inside, like air. Yeah, and dust too, right? The only thing this hunk of junk's good for is a bad joke. Let's sell it. Oh no, you don't. You leave that right where it is. Keeping this thing around will help us remember what matters. The kind of stuff we can't put in a safe. That's what I'm saying, Ma. We ain't got jack inside it. Oh, that's safe. I saw a klesha that had something like that on its back. Maybe killing those could make us a killing. Okay. So we specifically want the ones with safes on their back because they will probably drop more of the currency. Got it. More cash. Anything else, like, relevant in this hell? You have a safe. Are you gonna give me a lot of money? I mean, it. Which I guess is better than nothing. Somehow. Although that bit about, you know, keeping the safe around to remind you of what's important, the stuff that's not in safes, reminds me of a line from a song, oddly enough by Weird Al Yankovic, that says, "Money can't buy happiness, so I guess I'll have to rent it." Oh, this is a lot. I probably should have spoken with the health savvy soul rather than this. Finish. Nothing at all. Ow. Saw that coming. Now I can't just hold it down, I actually have to spam trigger to do this. Oh, okay. That weapon is not worth it. This plant's edible, this one's not. Gah, I'm freezing here. Damn debt collectors smashing in all our windows. Who do those numbskulls think they are? Bang bang banging on our walls day in and day out. Oh, what's it matter anyhow? I can't even hear it over the sound of my own stomach growling. Sigh, I gotta get myself out of this family, and quick. Hey, this must be her backstory. No, really? Come on, Poisonette. You knew that. Okay, I'm going... Well, first I'm gonna get this Deliriant, and then I'm going to go a different route and see if there's one of the poison gems or something that I missed. Because... Also, we can speak with the Hell Savvy Soul, or a Hell Savvy Soul. But just so we're straight here, I ain't the belle of this hell. Yes, we know. But you know, I can relate to the whole damn to hell over money thing, in a way. By the by, have you been keeping up with the upgrades? Scrounging coins, boosting gear, you know, the drill, the grind. Click on that and you'll never cut the mustard, just like Poisonette's Toxicant, there's no two ways about it. My father wrote that in his will. Oh, and get your Poisonette off of me, will ya? Gal bites hard. Oh my. And your dad wrote that in his will? Your dad's weird. Or was weird, I guess. It's just a very disorganized mess of a hell. I think it might be. Oh. If I can make it, yes! Made it. Okay. They land outside. Okay, those ones do get collected. Oh, that was it? Okay. That was an easy one. I may sound a little bit whiny about this, but honestly, this gameplay thing is a little bit repetitive. Like, I like the story of it. The story of it in general, when it's not doing something that annoys me or upsets me, like with that last one with the Belle who died for nothing, as they called her. When it doesn't do that, it's interesting and fun or whatever, but this part of just running around in the hells and cleaning up the poison mires over and over again, fighting the Kleshes, which are all just versions of the same thing over and over again, kind of gets a bit repetitive. I mean, at least in the last one they introduced the exploder enemies, which is a new type of Klesha. This one, not so much. We've only gotten 2,227 at this point. Oh hey, there's an exploder enemy. Speak of the devil in the hell. Eee. Oh, another one. They're at least giving out good money. Alright, let's talk to the Belle's soul. I got up at dawn, checked under the vending machines for loose change, delivered some papes, handed out tissues, took a shift at the ramen shop, and finished up working at the izakaya. Izakaya? Whatever. Just a tiny bit more and I'll finally have me a nice little cache of cash saved up. Hold up, she's got how many jobs? This girl's gonna work herself into the ground if she keeps this up. Or work herself to death. Hey-oh. That's where she is. Okay. Alright, I've got my cat right here. She's wanting attention. When I actually get the money, oddly enough, to get my own personal VTuber model, I think I'm also going to get a version of her like holding a cat or something, because my cat loves trying to get on my lap while I'm recording, and that way I can show it. Shit, passed out. Must have crashed from all those energy drinks. Aw, rats, I slept how long? The New York Stock Exchange has been open half an hour already. No way around it. I'm gonna have to sell some ETFs, cut my losses where I can. How about fixing those eye bags while you're at it? You could set up a canyon lodge on those things. I mean, personally, I go with the phrase, you can't take it with you. So if you've got money, you know, use it to enjoy stuff in life and make life for you and other people easier. But don't just hoard money purely to hoard money. There's no point in that. Oh, come on. I hate these boys of Myers. I hate them so much. Finally gathered enough. Who knew making money could be such a chore? At this point, I'd probably go off the deep end for a single yen. I think I'm starting to understand where this bell is coming from. Let's go back and talk with her. Let's not. Oh, so close. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of you fleshes messing with me, so we're gonna do this. That door is probably gonna open after I talk to the bell and pay her off. But there's still so much more to explore, regrettably. There we go. Oh. I am having to spam a button press to do that. Oh my goodness, it is so frustrating. You know what? Rather than talking about how this has been annoying the heck out of me, I'm going to talk about my cat. Because quite honestly, I don't want the negativity of this to weigh down things, and quite honestly, nobody likes a channel where all you do is complain. So I'm going to talk about my cat. So my cat, actually, she was feeling sick yesterday. It was actually really bad. I was worried about her. She had, somehow or another, and this has happened to another cat I had in the past, is when they hit an older age, for some odd reason, they almost become, I guess the best term would be, allergic to seafood. So we had gotten her some seafood, cat food. It was a seafood pate, whatever, Friskies thing, and it caused her to have problems. She was leaking from both ends, if you know what I mean. And so we were actually legitimately worried about her. Like, we guessed why it was happening, but yeah. Oh. Got injured. That sucks. So we then went and gave her a different type of food. And sure enough, once she was on the different type of food, she immediately got better. And we wound up having to give her a bath today because she was still messy from her sick time, because anybody who's sick can tell you that when you finally recover, you feel kind of nasty and grody. And it's the same for cats. It was matting down her fur and everything, and so she was not feeling so hot yesterday as well because of all that nastiness on her. But she's recovered now and is doing a lot better. And that's evidenced by the fact that she's been all over me since I started recording. But, oh, shoot. I do not want to die here. Come on. Go down! Suppose I'm having more trouble here than I was at that Naga boss stinky snake thing. Ugh. Okay, finally. Okay, come on. You leave me alone now? Well, at least if you ever get to a point in this to where you can't get any more money from something else, you can always come back here and just grind enemies. Because there are a lot of them to grind. They keep respawning over, and over again. Oh. Thank goodness for the soul shock. Alright, now I'm getting the heck out of this area now that I've been grinding them to heck and back. Okay. Well, to hell and back. I may as well just say help. Run! They're not pyramid head, they're exploder heads. Alright, got the other gym. I guess the last gym is down that other route, along with more plot stuff with the bell, and then we can finally progress on. This hell sucks. I take it back. It's not as bad as the I bleed hell with Chaco. What? What is the purpose of one of these ones being here? Like, I suppose they did say that this circle was full of bestial hells, but I mean, that being said, I was also kind of had a little brain theory going that this one does away with, which was that the second circle of hell in Dante's Inferno deals with lust. And the sin of lust. And so I was thinking with, you know, the first one here being about the girl who was the manga artist, and then the second one being the girl who, I mean, granted, she lied, so I guess she would be a deeper layer of hell, but, what she lied about was sexual in nature. I was thinking that that may have been a connection between them, and that it was all, you know, kind of connected up that way, with the second layer being lust-based in Dante's Inferno. But no, this completely does away with that. And I really wish these things would stop spawning on me. Why? I wasn't even shooting at you or going to shoot at you or anything. You had every opportunity to just leave me the heck alone. And you chose not to. You chose violence. These clashes. So if Poisonette was a klesha before fighting my character and becoming a Poisonette, I wonder what delusion she was for, like what her delusion was, and I kind of wonder if she was connected to, like, if my character before coming to this had a delusion, because that would kind of make sense as far as the soulmates aspect goes. I may be overthinking it, but I think that would actually be a nice little touch, is if it was Poisonette was a delusion my character had, and then somehow or another she got brought over, and or when we got brought into hell, she was there that and bit us and wound up becoming our soulmate through that. Okay, you know what? Forget you guys. Alright. Let's see what she has to say now. Hey you, we got your scratch right here. Oh yeah, you better not be shorting me. Let's count 'em up. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. We're gonna be here forever. Hey, just out of curiosity, what are you planning on spending this on anyway? What kind of dunderhead question is that? It's money. I can use it however I damn well please. These days, you can practically buy life itself, so I guess that don't matter much if I'm already dead. You know, post-capitalist world, am I right? Ah, I'm already dead. Right, I was watching the cash flow back and forth from sunup till sundown when... Wait, where is this? Well, long story short, you're on the other side. And I don't mean heaven. That's brutal. No kidding. So what, I'm in hell? Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Who's a gal gotta pay to get a good lawyer down here, eh? You know, in a previous one, they did say money was the best lawyer in hell, so... Well, you gonna follow me up with a good witty comeback, or what? Witty comeback? Yeah, you're expecting too much from Poisonette. I mean, come on. Forget about it. And that's a wrap, huh? Don't forget to tip your waitress. And faded family photo. Told you it wasn't. Let me guess, she was the... Her and the dad both have shark teeth. The younger sibling, I assume, has little fangs. Must be who she was saving up money for all this time. Family, huh? Ups empathy. You have a family, ups toxicity. No fair, where's my cute sibling? Ups trust. I think I want to do trust because apparently in the next skills, Poisonette's trust can go up soon and... Yeah, anyway. Forget about it. Congratulations on purifying your way out of financial hell. I get the feeling just about anyone could fall into a hell like that. But we mustn't forget valuable lesson this bell has taught us. There's more to life than money. Yes, there's everything money can buy you. I'm teasing. Sage words indeed. You can start by handing back the yen bill you slipped into your pocket. Rats, I thought I'd get it. I am not being able to speak today. Rats, I thought for sure I'd get away with it. Look, just let me roll once, okay? Once, it'll be an SSR for sure this time. I just know it. Kikiri's into the Gacha games. As if I haven't heard that one 100 times over. Tune in next time for Higan Radio. Hey, Miss Oni. My, if it isn't Poisonette and her little mortal too. What brings you here? Or was she supposed to have the southern accent? I can never remember now. Well, we sort of kind of had something to ask you, so we stopped by on the... Wait, have you been cleaning? Oh dear, you caught me right in the middle of doing what I should. How embarrassing. Ara. I've had just so many more customers than usual, what with this big to-do going on. Granted, it's only been you two and the other girls, but 4 is definitely more than 0. Infinitely more than 0. Whatever. Now that I think about it, we haven't seen any other soulmates besides them. Are Poisonettes rare or something? Rare? Now just how don't you... that is, there were a few back in the day, but they've dwindled considerably since. Being devoured by clashes hasn't helped, mind you, but nowadays it's more due to a lack of lost souls. Lost souls? Like the little mortal here, of course. A soul gone astray in the realms of hell after having their life rescued by another. So being rescued makes you go to hell? I'm confused. Oh, those lost souls. I get you now. That is the condition for one to end up lost in here after all. A life saved from its due death causes an error of sorts in the soul. Oh, because we were saved when we should have died. Oh. Still, dragging somebody to hell because they got saved is kind of ironic in a way. In that event, the soul, along with its entire body, gets thrown right into the wrong world. So that's what happened. But in the rough and tumble world of today, those willing to save others at the cost to themselves are a rare breed. Thanks to that, lost souls and poisonettes aren't going to stop waning in number anytime soon. I do declare. Then change of subject. Is there any way to get back to the mortal realm from hell? Not that I've heard of, other than having your wish granted, that is. So that really is the only way. Now don't you get so down in the mouth about it. You see, I have a theory. A hell theory! All you need is the help of one with the power to transcend the boundary of life and death itself. Oh yeah, those just lie around everywhere. Really? Like who? Well, you know, like a god perhaps? Now you're just being delusional. Your little mortal over there has a face that just screams, says the one born from them. In any case, what I told you hasn't changed. Collecting stickers is still your quickest way out. Makes sense. Obviously, we shouldn't be wasting our time loitering around here then. Get the lead out, we've got to head for the next bell's hell. Oh, you're sure you don't have anything else to ask? Yep, but thanks. I see. Well, in that case, see you again next time. So she didn't know how the living ended up lost in hell, nor the rarity of her own kind. Facts like that are basic knowledge for your average poisonette. Seems my hunch was right. Something's off about her. And speaking of something being off, that is going to... I don't know how that segue works, but just roll with it. Oh, no. Wrong one. Save yes. Okay. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, then I hope you'll go ahead and leave a like. If you wouldn't mind, would you also subscribe? That would mean the world to me. All my subscribers are amazing people. I love each and every one of them so very much. They are just incredible. So if you want to also get in on it and be an awesome person, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you also want to be notified when we have our super secret awesome people club meetings, go ahead and ring the bell afterwards and you'll get notified whenever I release a new video, or meeting video. Yeah, sure. And if you wouldn't mind also getting into the comments, let me know how you're doing, let me know how I'm doing, let me know how it's going. What would you buy if you had infinite money? Tell me that. That'd be interesting to know. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay awesome. Bye now.